What's going on, YouTube? BF Ninja here. Dark as fuck. Sorry about that. But got a call from a buddy saying he needs a little bit of my help to go lower his bike. I guess he's trying to stretch it too, but I don't know if he has the parts in or not. I'm just gonna choke on my spit. See, I'm put my charger together. There you go. There's okay. A little cold start action. Ooh, cool ass display. America. Need some new gloves. Make sure my tires are good. The little squat test. Alright, turn to my center. Check. Alright, let's get at it. This off. Close up my vent so you can actually hear me talk, because I don't want a whole lot of wind noise coming in here, because I actually think I got a mic that can actually work. I haven't put out a video in a long time because of one reason and one reason only. The Hero 5 sucks. Well, it doesn't suck, but it sucks. With the Hero 5, the video quality and the stabilization, it's amazing. Like, it's right now, Hero has just freaking killed it, or GoPro in general. But I've had the worst luck freaking trying to get audio on this GoPro. And I think I just ended up resetting, losing all my footage and everything. I just said screw it. But let's see, get out here on this road without dying. But I don't want to bore you too much with the mic shit. The main topic of this video is I hate big group rides. Like, I can't stand them. They're so unorganized, and half the time people don't know the freaking destination. Well, my experience, people don't know the destination, and it's just chaotic. Like, running through red lights and shit. Like, I mean, I do some sketchy shit. If you looked at my Instagram, like, I hit corners at like 100 mile an hour, 110, 130, whatever. And I topped this bike at, well, I hit the governor on this bike, which is like 186 mile an hour. But like in town, I don't like to do dumb shit. I'm simple. Like right now, I'm doing 40 mile an hour. I'm doing 40 mile an hour. And I just don't like doing dumb shit in town, because then, you know, you got the cops and whatnot. Like, I do my shit way out there where the cops are like, hey, just go out there, we won't fuck with you. I'm like, alright, cool, we'll do that. I was getting kind of warm sitting there. I got the sweatshirt on. I like to wear long sleeves no matter what, whatever I'm doing on the bike, unless it's like autistically hot. Not to offend anybody who's autistic or anything, because I got, you know, friends with kids and parents and friends and family that are autistic, including myself. Just kidding, I'm not autistic, but not trying to offend anybody. But I talked about how I didn't like going on that ride or whatever. I'll put some video up there just to show how fucking chaotic it was. I like going out in the country. And what are you doing? Hello? Are you gonna get over? Thank you. Oh, look at that. Look at, you see that? Oh, there it is again. It's called a turn signal, and these motherfuckers here don't use them. Alright, now time to play Frogger. And Frogger is code word for changing lanes in Southwest Florida. Because you don't know what's going to happen when you change lanes. If somebody's going to pull into you, cut you off, run you over, you know, whatever. Shit happens. And that lightning over there in that direction is making me nervous. Because I do not want to get caught in the rain again. Because it literally, no warning, torrential downpour, and you're getting swamp ass. Because as soon as it's done downpouring, it's gonna be hot. And then your butt cheeks start sticking to things, and some other things start sticking to other things. And it's no good. Ain't that right, old person? Oh, that scared me. I thought it was raining. My little egglets keep hitting my helmet. It sounds like raindrops hitting my helmet. Whew! I can calm down now. Man, I am doing 20 over the limit right now, and cars are still pulling away from me. Oh, shoot, look at that. Oh, I'm just gonna get over. A little Frogger action. Yee yee. Oh, you're on your phone. Good job. Good job. This fucking phone right up here to her fucking face. Like, oh, hello. I'm just gonna drive and not pay attention. Man. I've had so many of my friends go down in the last couple months. It's been really rough. And oddly enough, most of it was their own fault or their own doing, and didn't really have any other, didn't have a distracted driver or anything be the cause of any of their accidents, which is odd because cars hit bikes here all the freaking time. I guess the select group of my friends don't like getting hit by cars. I mean, that's what I wish. Every time I go out there, just get hit by a fucking car, right? Really, motherfucker? You gonna get on my ass? I hate that shit, dude. Don't do that. If you're gonna do that, you better hit me. You better take me out. So I'm gonna get off this bike and beat that ass. I'm gonna beat that ass. Just kidding. I'm a really nice guy. I'm a 6'3" freaking I was gonna say panda. Like a teddy bear. Like a giant sloth. But BF Ninja stands for Big Fucking Ninja. Because I'm 6'3", over 200 pounds, and I sneak up on motherfuckers. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Oh, nice to meet you. And I had to sneak up on people. And I'm gonna go help my friend out, and I'm back. We just had to lower the front of his bike. It's pretty easy. It was like 4 bolts, and yeah, no problems there. Tightened everything back up, and that was it. So I'm heading back home. It's about 10 o'clock. I feel like I've already talked about all these subjects multiple times, but I know that's not the case because I haven't uploaded any videos because of my audio situation. Since I got that figured out, for me it's like, fuck, what's the word? Can't even think right now. What the fuck is that word? Deja vu. There we go. Deja vu. Where I've already talked, and I'm talking about it again. So I just want to start motovlogging, motovlogging. I want to start motovlogging because the guys that I watch 6x4 Honda, Do It With Dan. I watch Grommy Bear, freaking Shade Tree Surgeon, even Jogo 101. I mean, I watch all those guys. Oh, and my personal favorite, he's not a big YouTuber. I think he's got like 2,500 subscribers, but Boosta Killer. Mainly because he rides a ZX14. He's a freaking chill dude and likes to go fast. And he's like, he talks to you about what's going on in his life, which is stuff you can relate to as a person. It's really nice. But I want to start because most of those people are up north. I know Shade Tree Surgeon's down here, but he does like the Harley stuff. Grommy Bear, I think he's in like freaking Nebraska or some shit. 6 foot, and Snowcat, they're all up in Canada. And Jogo 101's like up in DC or some shit. But I don't know a whole lot of sport bike riders down here that motovlog, or I haven't found any on YouTube. I mean, I search everywhere. And it's a different world down here. I mean, it's pretty much wherever you go, it's gonna be completely different. And I just fucking velcroed my fucking glove, man. This is so stupid. Freaking shitty ass gloves. No, they're Alpine Star, but man, I've had these things 3 months. There's already holes in them. Anyways, but I don't know a whole lot of guys down here that motovlog, especially with anybody with a fucking ZX14. But I think it's cool because I do, you know, group rides sometimes. I do a lot of hard riding on the weekends, out in the middle of the country. It's just fun. I like to go to the track sometimes, the drag strip. I don't feel like going to like PBIR, the Palm Beach International Raceway. Like, it's like a MotoGP track or a motorcycle track, but I don't feel like paying the $250 for the day to race 20 minutes, you know? Like, you'll ride like 5-10 minutes and then wait for fucking 3 hours for the next ride. I don't want to be doing all that. And sometimes the drag strips are just as bad. But I have a local track here. It's like an 1/8 mile. But an 1/8 mile, you ain't gonna do much on a bike, man. Especially like a stock bike like this. I mean, stock for the most part. I got a Brox exhaust on it, the Brox slip-ons. But 1/8 mile ain't shit on this bike. Like, you really start to see it shine in the 1/4 mile. And probably not me, but lighter riders, I'm a little hefty. I'm like 250 pounds, but I'm also 6'3", but I'm not fat. But still, 250 pounds is 250 pounds. And somebody like 150, 160 pounds gets on this thing, runs in a 1/4 mile. I was looking up the stats and watching some videos. People were running like really high 9s. They're breaking in the freaking 9-second mark, and that's crazy. But I like doing shit like that. I mean, this bike's fast regardless of me on it. You know, I've hit 186 miles an hour on here in the Governor. I got to get it tuned and air filter and whatever, because I got a goal. I got a personal goal of mine, and that's to hit 200 mile an hour safely, of course. But it's gonna happen one day. Probably not the end of this year, probably the beginning of next year. I'll get all that stuff done, because I think it's like, I mean, it's not expensive. It's like $375 for a tune. I can send it up north to Pennsylvania. I can't remember what the freaking tuning company is. I got a friend who tells me all that shit. But I sent it up there, and I'm gonna get a Sprint filter. It's like a PO1 or PO8 or some shit. Put the filter in, and then I should be able to break 200 miles an hour with stock gearing. I think somebody told me somebody my size should be able to hit 202. But I mean, if I gear it, I'm thinking about gearing it one up in the front, which is like the same as gearing it 3 down in the back. But just do one in the front, call it a day, don't have to change my chain or anything. And I should be able to hit, I mean, I just want to hit 200. That's all I really want to do. Just hit it one time, just know I can do it. And like my overall goal, like big picture, is to take this thing to a half-mile event. And I want to run a half-mile on this bitch. And I would like to see 190. I mean, I don't know, like the videos I was watching, the people's bikes are modded or what they had done, but I think someone just had a stock ZX14 with a governor turned off or some shit, and or with a tune, and I think he did like 205 or some shit. I don't know what the fuck was done to his bike, but anyways, man, I'm just all jumbled up. I'm gonna have more videos coming, especially now they got this whole mic audio thing all freaking squared away. It's freaking good to go. Ooh, squeaky brakes. And I'm excited. I am super excited. I need to cut my grass, but I've been wanting to do this for a long time now. Come on, open. Oh, sorry, dinner. I just burped. But been wanting to do this for a long time, and I finally get to do it. I've been wanting. This is just awesome. I'm just so excited. Oh, I can breathe a sigh of relief. I can wake up and just fucking ride and record. Oh my god, it's so nice. But I'm gonna have a video going over my bike. It's not gonna be a super in-depth one because I'm sure you guys already seen videos on this bike. I mean, people reviewed this thing so many freaking times. It's ridiculous. But like just the stuff I've got done to it, that's pretty much what I'm gonna go over. Like my windscreen and whatnot, and why I got whatever parts on here. Well, let me turn this bitch around. Alright, there's that. Back this baby up. Oh, I at least gotta tell you my bike's name. It's Shalissa. And she treats me very nicely. She's like a mom, like a big mom. She's like, baby, we're gonna go fast today. We're gonna go fast. And if you can't tell from my heavy breathing, she's not a light one. I think they're like 586 pounds wet. But it's okay. I love her. Alright. Man, I can't be doing all this exercising. Oh, okay. There she is. Like I said, I'm gonna start coming out more videos. I got some shitty videos that are up. Those were with the old mic and they were staticky and bullshit and just terrible. After I get a couple videos going and then I feel like they're good, I'll probably take those ones down because those things are just shit. There's no content whatsoever on there. I know this video didn't really have much content, but it's just kind of like a hello, here I am. I'm gonna start doing videos and shit. Probably the next video, like I said, I'm probably gonna go over my bike, see what's done to it, and give you a little background of who I am and what I've done and what I plan to do with my life, which I have no idea yet. I've only been out of the military for shit, I don't even know how long now. Quite a couple months. I mean, quite a few months, but it hasn't been a year yet. I think like late December, like the 27th was my last day in. But I'll get into that later on. Anyways, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. BF Ninja, you can look me up on Instagram. It's the BF Ninja, all lowercase, all one word. And I post some little clips up there, sometimes like some of the rides I do. There's no audio, no nothing of me talking, just straight GoPro footage. because I couldn't figure out what the mic shit was going on. I was like, damn, I don't want to like completely waste all this footage. I mean, it's pretty cool stuff I was doing, and like I do pictures and shit on there too, whatever, Instagram stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Yeah, just subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell if you want to see my uploads or whatever. I mean, I'm gonna try to do freaking maybe 2 videos a week. I'm not trying to like fucking go balls deep right now. I'm trying to get to where I know what to do and how to do it, and just get in a more efficient way of uploading videos and gathering content and making it, you know, the right length, because I'm trying to shoot for like 10 minutes. That'd be cool. But even if I get a 5-minute video that's, you know, packed full of content, I'd be super excited. Like road rage stuff, that happens a lot here in Florida. There's always that every time you go out there. For instance, like what happened earlier, previously, like earlier in the video, there's some dude, like he just like turns his turn signal on, starts slowing down, and doesn't get over, and he avoids the whole turn lane in general, just goes right across. It's just like the little stuff that irritate me. But I'm not going out there, you know, fucking busting mirrors and shit, because I'm not a fucking idiot. I love Moto Madness, great content, but man, those are things of what not to do most of the time on that thing, like punching mirrors and whatnot.